guys, it is time for the Betfred Cup semi-final. We do have Rangers. Last episode we lost 2-0. A few episodes before we won 3-0, so it is currently 1-1 in the Old Firm. We are in a neutral ground here at Hampden Park. So, you know, this is where all the finals happen, all the semi-finals happen in Scotland. Fingers crossed we can get our lead again. Wouldn't mind, you know, having an end of the season total beating these, but early trophy, we'll see how it goes. They haven't got Jermaine Defoe, they haven't got James Taverner. I'm fancying this. We've made some transfers. One transfer in particular I'm very excited about. I don't know how we pulled it off, but we did. Let's go. Let's have a look. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed our new signing will be the difference. Well, here it is. Confirmation. 24th of January. We are at the neutral ground for the Rangers game. And since you last saw us, we are back on the winning track. Drew to Hibs, unfortunate really, considering we beat them, what, I thought it was 5-2 first time, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Beat Livingston, beat St Mirren, but more importantly, it is time for us to have a look at who we have brought in. People that have left us, Ajeti has gone, Nutcham's gone for 7.5 million. Bolly Bolingoli went, he literally let me down last game. It may seem a little bit, you know, I don't care, get in the bin. But, first of all, we brought in Aurélien Nguamba. He came from Nancy in France. He looks decent. I think he'd be a very, very good centre mid for this level. I needed centre mids. Obviously, I am struggling with centre mids at the moment. Tete is back. But this is one for the future. 22 years of age, French. And the more important one, I can't say his name, it's Kai George. 19-year-old, Brazilian, from Santos. He comes to Celtic. What is he thinking? You see, like, I'm not being funny, right? Like, FMDNA, Football DNA, signed him for Tottenham. He's at Celtic. He's done it 11. This man could be the difference maker, right? Trying to offload. I don't know if the transfer is still on this list here. Yeah, Edouard. £10.25 million rising to 18 million. Installments in there as well, obviously, equate for the 18 million. But I wanted money to cash in on him, and I tried to cash in on him. It didn't go too well. That money will do me though. It means I can just get a more balanced squad. But here is a team that will play today. We have George Levent. He's not fully integrated yet. I didn't want to push him. To be fair, I might just risk it. Why not risk it? You know what I mean? Would you risk it for chocolate biscuit? The answer is yes. I'm going to risk it for now. But we have George Lee in the line. We have Josh Murphy on the left. We have Forrest on the right. McGregor, Christian, Azure in the middle. Taylor, Julian, Beaton, Kenny, and Barkas. Trying to think of some other people I would put in, you know. I mean, it's the first time Christopher Azure's been fit for a game in a while. So that is rather tasty. But let's go. Get into this game. See if we can get a win. Our first cup final potentially is on the line here. Goes down Adji. Steven Gerrard bottled the Champions League the other night. I bottled the Champions League earlier, so no comment. I bottled it as well, didn't I, really? But Adji, Morelos, Kent, Kamara, Lundstrom, Jack. We've got a good squad, particularly Kent there. Fingers crossed he ends up at Leeds. Now we're at the Champions League. We can live in hope, can't we? But here we go, underway. 10 minutes in, we're yet to see a highlight. But here we go with a throw-in from Rangers. Balogun. Back to Helander. Plays it up, Kenny picks it out. McGregor, Kenny, McGregor, Kenny. They're loving passing each other, them two. Headed by Balogun, Kamara, Jack. Big kick up to Morelos. Barkas with the save. One thing I wish, right, is that I started this later on, because Joe Hart would be insane. Would be insane right here. 15 minutes in, they are all over us again. Reminiscent of the Ibrox game, this. Celtic Park, we kind of took the game in our own hands and really ran with it. Something we have struggled to do since that game. Third game, second game, they've been all over us. Here we are, really, really struggling. So it goes into half time. Cannot seem to get a foothold. Probably put standard in. Stop playing out of defence. Could be our downfall, really. Can't be too fancy with it. Taylor with a header. Patterson, Lundstrom. Kamara in the middle. Lundstrom, Kamara. Patterson on the right. Oh, he's beat his man. Oh, good recovery from Taylor, though. Kent. Oh. Come on, boys. Hi, George. Not really doing a lot. We're going to thrash arms. We all Rangers. Everyone's motivated. Aggressive. Kai George is aggressive. Let's see, we got Roberts. Put Roberts on the left. He scored a goal against these, obviously, in the first time we played them. We have not had a foothold in this game whatsoever. I'm going to switch to more positive to try and get something happening up there. Taylor. Christie. Back to Taylor. Azure to Christie. We need to really start moving up the field here, like, boys. Christopher Azure finds Forrest on the right. Forrest, he makes something happen. Helander, penalty. Bosh. Beaton will take it. Beaton will take it. He got unreal. Yeah. Kai George. Will he step up? Have I changed it in time? I have. Can he get his first goal for us? Yes, you can. Top left. Penalty. 1-0. Oh, right. This is the thing. I am a big believer that confidence is affected on here, right? Him to get a goal in the Old Firm derby. Penalty, yes. But that will mean the world to him. And fingers crossed he can push on from here. I'm going to switch back to balanced. Now we're 1-0 up. 75th minute. Taylor with a throw-in. Roberts. Christie. Azure, edge of the box. It's the crossbar. Conor McGregor picks it up. Oh, Lundstrom with a clearance. Take McGregor off. We're going to... Really, Roberts? Tyler Roberts is off. Ed Whiteland come on there. That means we have to put Tete in for Christie. We'll do that. Last 10 minutes of the game. 1-0 up. Very, very tight. We're starting to get shots away, though. Not on target, we are getting shots away. Ashton Jr. Back to Helander. Lundstrom. Jack. Oh, he's going to have a go. Barkas. Come on, boys. Kenny. Big kick up. Balogun picks it out. Big kick from Balogun. Bastion beats his man. Puts it across roof. It's the post. Julian clears. 1 minute left. Come on, boys. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Come on. Our first final. Well done, lads. Kyle George with the penalty in the 63rd minute sends us into the final. That is what you love to see. That is what you love to see. We know we're playing yet. When's the game? We do. It is St Johnstone. So if I continue this, we should get confirmation. That is St Johnstone. There we go. Our first final, 28th of February, is next month. Oh, it's after the 3 days after the Reims game. We need to finish that off pronto. Wow, didn't expect that. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. But it is 2-1. We are 2-1 against Rangers. The plan is right. We're going to come back for the Reims game. But basically, the final will not be until 3 episodes time, because we play both in separate episodes of the UEFA Europa League. But what a way to get going. We are behind them in the Premiership, but still 2 points behind them. But you know, I think, do we play them at home again? Is it at home? We do. We play them at home one more time. Then obviously when we probably play them away when we have to play the Champions Group. But it is back on. It is back on. I will see you for that Reims game. It is back on. It was a decent win, wasn't it? 1-0, but you know, we made it happen. Well, there we go. A very nice win. It was sketchy. They were probably the better team, but it doesn't matter because we made it work. We made it work. Tyler Roberts is out. He's going to be out for... Yeah, it's a pulled calf muscle. It should not be too long. But we're going to come back for that Reims game, then the Reims game, and then we have our first final in charge. In between them, we have a lot of Premiership games. We do have the Scottish Cup third round. See how that pans out. But I will see you for that first leg of the knockout stages. Fingers crossed we can get a win. This was the stage I struck out with Marseille, so fingers crossed we can be a little bit better than that, guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.